Alright, so we have a few questions from the community. So, Yijun, what is the event about?
So the event that we're going to launch soon will be the individual Esport National Championship. So basically it's an event which the finals will take place on the 21st of September. And then before that we'll have one race each month and a total of 5 races, which will then allow the participants to then enter the finals.
So what is the race format?
So the race format itself is that each of the monthly race, they will be in different kind of routing. So for example, the first race is a scratch race, the second race will be different, third one will be different, etc. And throughout the races, participants will be ranked among themselves. So if they perform better, they will get better points. And at the end of the 5 series, the top 10 participants from each category will then be invited to participate in the finals on the 21st of September.
Alright, how will riders be grouped and race against each other?
Okay, so on that, because currently at our venue we have a fixed amount of the bikes that we have, so riders will be grouped into wave of, let's say, 8 to 10 riders depending on the total number of participants in each category, and then they will fight it out among themselves in the heats. So let's say in the heats of, let's say, 8 riders, the top rider will get the most points, obviously, like let's say 100 points, second rider will get 90, etc. And then cumulatively, like what I mentioned earlier, after the 5 series, they will then be invited to the finals based on their total amount of points they have earned.
Oh, okay. Darren, what is the race fee per event?
So the race fee we are looking at for each of the series is 30 Sing dollars. How we decide on the fee is we want it to be accessible. At the same time, we want our project to be sustainable. So we run on a cost recovery strategy. So what the money will cover is mainly our part-timers. We all have full-time jobs, so like Delene, Ichu and myself, we all have full-time jobs. We do this for passion. We want to see our community grow in esports cycling. So we hire part-timers like Mitch, Jiazhi. So they'll help us run the event. Part of the money will go to cover, the small amount of money that they make from having their time here with us. And then it also covers the rental. This place is not cheap. We're in a central, accessible location. We have good, clean toilets here. We are at YMCA Orchard, so it's a very, very good location. It's not going to be cheap for us to rent here, and it's also going to cover all the money that we have put into buying the equipment to run the event.
Alright, so why must the riders go to the venue to race? Why can't they just race at home?
So I think one of the most important thing is to make sure that the playing ground is fair. And I don't want a situation where the power meters are overreading or underreading, because at different locations power meters can over and underread substantially, and that can make things not as fair as we want it to be. So what we have done is we actually bought a set of power meters. I think Fabero Asuma pedal is actually one of the most validated pedals out there in the cycling industry. We put it on every single bike. We tested a protocol that I created, and then we looked at the mean square error to look at how each bike differ from our baseline, the Fabero Asuma pedals. So this is just to ensure that every single bike that we use for the event is validated and accurate.
So when is the first series?
First series will be held in 31st to 2nd June. The main reason why we have a range of dates is because we only have 10 bikes here. That's our maximum capacity at the moment. We're looking to expand, but baby steps, we start small. Therefore, we will have heats, and there will be many categories, guys and girls. So we are expecting to host it over 3 days.
I see. So when will the registration open for the first series?
We will start our registration tomorrow, hopefully by noon. Yeah. So stay tuned for more updates on our IG.
Thank you.